Alright guys, yeah, I intentionally put music on here this week. This is Paul, your Fridays on GBC, and yep, I'm recording from a room this time. This week we have Stigmas of the homosexual community. Yay. This one so far has been one of my toughest subjects, just because of the amount of research I need to do, but hey, let's get it done. Alright, so, just some facts real fast before actually moving to Stigmas. In 2010, there was a Gallup poll done, and 52% accepted the homosexual community, 43% were not accepting of it, and the rest, well, they don't have an opinion. Of course, there's a plus-minus ratio of 3 percentage points, so. And this same research also showed that out of those who are rejected by the family, they're 8.4 times more likely to commit suicide, 5.9 times more likely for higher depression, and 3.4 times more likely for each doing illegal drugs and having risky sex. AKA going bareback, or without a condom. Now, my stigmas are twofold. I am both Catholic and Republican, so I'm going to touch on both of them. Now, as we know, Pope Francis was recently inducted as Pope of the Catholic Church. And like his predecessors Benedict XVI and the late John Paul II, he doesn't accept the LGBT community for marriage or adoption rights. But there was an essay done back in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, which stated that the U.S. bishops expressed welcome of the LGBT community into the Catholic Church in 1976 and reaffirmed it in 1991. Ooh, excuse me. I want to see them do it again. Just me. And, well, that's generally the gist of the Catholic stigma. They're not too accepting. Republicans, they side along with the churches, so they're not too accepting of the LGBT community themselves. But recent news states that there was a U.S., I guess it was a congressional guy from the state of Ohio, whose son came out, and he reversed his decision on marriage equality, and now he's all for it. Maryland questions. Here in Maryland, when we were voting on marriage equality, which I'm proud to say we passed it, Republicans supported the right to, some Republicans supported the right to marry. As it is, their official party position saying that more freedoms, less government, which lends itself to, well, you gotta be nice and you gotta be equal, so why not? Their national party platform's kind of an oxymoron on that. I don't know if they want to ban equality and they support the Defense of Marriage Act. I've also heard rumors that depending on who gets elected from the Republican Party, that they may want to reinstate dual national college, or just ban all LGBT troops from serving again. So it's gonna get stupid if something like that happens. I mean stupid in a bad way. Now I also did a little research on laws. 15 states plus the District of Columbia recognize some form of civil unions, with more on the way. Illinois, I hope you pass your marriage equality bill into law and it doesn't get vetoed, and congratulations, you'll be the next state to recognize marriage equality. Out of these states, the majority of them do recognize marriage for everyone. And whereas the Bible Belt states and other states which doesn't have protections for same-sex couples, I found out also that single gay parents, I mean, if I wanted to become a gay parent, I can adopt anywhere in the United States regardless of sexual orientation. But if you're a partner and you want to start a family with your partner, no, you can only adopt in certain states. I believe here in Maryland that they can't discriminate based on sexual orientation only, but don't quote me on that. I'll get around to doing some actual research on that eventually. Yeah, another short video from me. I want you all to get your weekend started well, so what better way than to have a short video on Friday? Alright, we'll see you all next week. Again, thanks for watching. This is Paul. I'll have my links down at the bottom. And oh yeah, I just activated my fan page on St. Patrick's Day. Make sure that you all go ahead and like that. I'll post a link on that. At the bottom in the description box. Alright, I'm Paul. I'll see you all next week. And, well, we'll see you tomorrow for another round of Stigmas in the homosexual community. So long for now.